Zach from Resident Evil Team Challenge, and you might be wondering two things. One, what is this what if challenge that I'm talking about? And two, why am I wearing a polo shirt? Well, I'll answer number two for you very quickly. I just came back from golf practice. For number one, I'm going to talk about the what if challenge. The what if challenge is me taking... Well, when the team disbanded, we had already had planned a challenge for the 2010 year. But since we disbanded and decided to stop doing them, I took the stipulations from that challenge and added a little bit of flair to them. I'm going to play all 8 games in a 24-hour time limit. Our challenge is going to be divided up into side A and side B. Now, unlike challenges before where I've helped out the other side, I'm not going to do that in this challenge. So side A is going to have 4 games and side B will have 4 games. We'll add up all of the times from side A and all of the times from side B and see if they were both completed in under 24 hours. Now you're wondering, well, he's always going to be awake and well rested because he's not doing it in a 24-hour time limit. And that's true. But since we played the games, I've always said that we could beat all 8 games in 19 hours. We finished in 22.5 hours. So at the end of each time on each side, I'm going to add 3.5 hours due to fatigue and being tired. So basically, I have to beat all the games in 20.5 hours. So I'm going to start now by going through our stipulations for each game. First, we have Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil Remake will be played on easy invisible enemy mode with either character, although I believe I'm going to be playing with Chris. Next, we have Resident Evil DS. I'm going to be playing Jill Classic mode and only performing 3 saves. It's not that hard of a stipulation, but it's harder than we've done. Resident Evil 2 is going to be played on Leon A Rookie mode, limited handgun and knife only. And I believe that's going to be no first aid sprays too. Next we have Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3 is going to be played similar to Challenge 4. In Challenge 4 I played hard mode, any weapons go. Actually no, not every weapon goes. You can use the Infinite Assault Rifle, but you have to get all Nemesis kills. I'm debating, I'm going to try it without first aid sprays. Most likely I'll have to use them though. Resident Evil 0 is going to be played on hard mode. Now the reason this is so difficult is that not only have I never done this in Challenge, I've never done this ever. So this is going to be my first time playing hard mode. This could be the end of the challenge if I mess this up. This is going to be my toughest game. Code Veronica. I'm just going to do a straight playthrough of Code Veronica because it's a long game as it is, and it's somewhat challenging. I mean, due to the length, you know, it's going to be okay. I'm probably going to try and play with no first aid sprays. I've considered no side packs, but I'll let you know more when I get to that point during the challenge. Now this is a game people might get upset over. I'm playing Resident Evil 4 Wii Edition. I'm playing normal mode, handgun, shotgun, TMP, and limited hand cannon only. Now, limited hand cannon, it's going to be used on bosses only. But if need be, and this could happen, I'll upgrade it to the unlimited hand cannon, and I'll only use it on bosses, obviously. I also can only have 1 upgrade per weapon per merchant, but some places you get a merchant like every 5 minutes, so it's not going to be that challenging. But the reason I'm doing this is because of our next and last game, Resident Evil 5. I'm playing Resident Evil 5 with handguns, the VZ61 machine gun for Sheva, or Chris, the Ithaca shotgun for Chris, and they can each have a Magnum. I'm playing this on normal mode, but I'm also playing the 2 DLCs, which is Desperate Escape, which I'm co-oping with Ben Stewart, one of the challengers from Resident Evil Team Challenge, and I'm also going to be playing Lost in Nightmare by myself. Now that's all of the games. Basically, I have to finish each side within a 20.5 hour time limit, and pray that that's enough. and added my time. Basically, there's no more Ben, there's no more Leroy, there's no more Chris, there's no more Team Challenge. It's just me, and there's 8 games. I'm going to try and beat these as fast as possible. This challenge is going to be shown over a series of episodes. I'm thinking about 8 to 10 episodes. I'm going to record as much as I can, but we've had some incidents where I accidentally didn't have the camera recording. But I'll update you as I go, and hopefully this challenge will be very, very good. I guess that's it. Okay, so I'm Zach, and I gotta say, Resident Evil Team Challenge is over. Like, we're done. We're done with all the challenges and stuff, but I got a few short videos of what we might have done had challenges continued. And the first one I'm going to play, I've gotten to Disc 2 of Resident Evil Remake on Invisible Enemy mode. I'm playing on easy mode, and I'm just going to let you watch these last couple minutes as I play, because it should be pretty fun, you know. I didn't really struggle throughout any of this part. I haven't died once yet. Fingers crossed that I don't die at all, but there's a good chance. I've realized that it's the best to carry at least 2 full healing items at all times during this mode. Hopefully I'm going to be under 5 hours so you can all see the hidden costumes. Like, there's a zombie right up here somewhere, but I cannot see him. There he is. Is he dead? And I can't tell if there's another one over here. This mode's basically just a big pain, because you just can't figure out where anything is. You basically gotta take your chances. Get off me. I think I killed that one. The other problem is, in a little bit, when I come back up, they will be Crimson Heads. I let Rebecca die in the mansion only because I'm not positive, but I'm hoping that I don't have to fight the tyrant at the end, because that would suck. Oh look, I have another defense item. Okay, so he's dead apparently. I don't know how, but whatever. So I'm just gonna let you watch the last 10-15 minutes. Shouldn't take me that long, and I'm really hoping to get whatever I said I was trying to get. Oh yeah, all the special stuff. Because I've always wondered what it would be like to get these costumes, so hopefully I can do it. If I don't make it, it's because I spent 20 minutes trying to find the dang room where you change costumes. Oh well. Okay, so password Ada. Any hardcore Resident Evil fan would know this. Password denied. If you want to have a hidden thing, I think there's a secret voice. If you put in mole, you hear the voice of Tofu from Resident Evil 2, I think. But I'm not going to waste my time, because I could be very short on time. So I'm not even going to bother. So if that offends anyone, well, deal with it. 'Cause I don't care. Alright. So now I just unlock that room. Get out, yeah, quit. Okay, show me Chris's face, let's go. I thought I'd beaten the game twice with Chris so I could get the cool stuff, like his CVX costume, but apparently not. Right. Just as I... Okay, so where do I go from here? Oh yeah, back upstairs. So I'm gonna go back upstairs and try to solve some ridiculous code. Don't get me, don't get me, don't get me. Yeah, alright. What do we have here? Ooh. Don't want to grab that just yet. No, I don't want the Mo disc. I don't care about Jill. Not saving Jill because I don't want to mess anything up. Okay, I think it's 8, 4, 6, 2. Oh goody. Aren't I so smart? Alright, let's take another first aid spray. I think that brings me up to about 13 full wheeling items. And I have defensive items for zombies. And even though I'm might be low on time, let's just view Kenneth's film. Okay, so he completely misses like every single shot, falls on the ground, and gets eaten. But you know, yeah. So he just got eaten alive and destroyed basically, and he's supposed to be part of a special tactics and rescue services. Yet he can't fight a frickin' zombie. Thought I'd just share that with y'all. Okay, hopefully... Okay, good. That zombie didn't get me again. And I don't think I killed either of them, which is... The only good thing about that is I won't have to deal with Crimson Heads when I come back up. I should only have to deal with... Well, I'm hoping... Okay. Yes. So, that guy isn't dead. Don't care. Okay, so apparently the laboratory here has more than one use. To where I forget. Whatever. We'll just go in this room. We had to turn on all the generators. Oh, good. There's tons of goodies in here. Alright, so I'm gonna put away this. Carry this stuff along with me. Take another one of those. And those. I could just use the Magnum to ensure everyone's death. Whatever. I'm not gonna save here, so most likely I'll probably end up dying and get really upset. I somehow have 30 Magnum rounds and tons of shotgun shells left. And from Invisible Enemy mode, I think that's pretty impressive. Some of you might not, since I'm not doing the last Tyrant fight, but...